How many people were told when they were a kid, like if you had to go to church or something, they say, well, you shouldn't look for the bad in people. You should only look for the good, because apparently you finding the bad in somebody all the time is going to turn more people bad, because if only bad is found, then only bad will exist. Anyway, that's what I figured their theory on it was. But I mean, that's how I was, I don't know if I was brought up like that, but that's how I was till about 20 or 30, and then I just started getting it to, I guess it was about mid-20s, when I said, you know what, this is ridiculous. You got murderers and everything, rapists, thieves. I think they keep those, they got these little parts in them, if they got a good part in them, and you see it, you say, wow, you know what? You don't, it's not, you don't say it to them, because, it's an invisible, you just, it's like a mirage or something, and you see a part of a mirage. But anyway, it's not like a mirage, but that's the quickest way I can explain it. But so you find this decent part of this person. There's, there's like you're looking at him, you say, well, I think there's something decent about him. And you say, the way that you talk to him or whatever, however you see it, and you go, and you're like to yourself, you're like, okay, he's got that piece of good in him, but he's surrounded by evil. He's probably done this, that, or he has done this and that. But maybe it's because he's protecting that peace, using all that evil to protect that peace. So when God comes down, he can he'll have his peace nice and protected and unused, and he can give it back to God and saying, here you go, God, I haven't used it at all, still good, and you can give it to yourself or whoever. And I knew it, I knew I was supposed to save it to give it back to you instead of stealing it. And God would say, oh, thank you, my son, such a good little murderer. And then he'd look at a good person, I see you've used all your good. Now it's all tainted. How will I give it to anybody else? You're evil now. You're evil. No, I don't know. But anyway, or that person with that little piece of good in him knows it is, and it's like an angelfish tongue, where it sticks it out and it glows in the dark, and it attracts all these little fish that are, oh look, a beautiful little light. Just for me, I can go over and stand in the light like a little starlit fish, and then it gets gobbled up. Or like a turtle with a worm tongue. And oh, look, a little worm. It's all sitting here on this rock for me, and he gets eaten up. So maybe that's what that good piece in there, they probably stole it. They're probably just pure evil, and they stole that piece of good, so everybody'd say they don't use it, so it'll always look fresh and virgin, and everybody else think, oh, I see what you're saying now. There is good in him. But they're so naive, they don't get to the point where he's carrying it around like a gold piece among copper coins. All these are gold, and look at that. They all look like this piece. And so you automatically adjust your head to, oh, these aren't just rotten pieces of copper, which nowadays copper's better, but okay, tin. Anyway, tin or wood and nickels. Okay, we'll go to wood and nickels. Wood and nickels and gold coins. They're all painted wood and nickels gold. They're all gold painted wooden nickels. Only not gold, real gold paint, just gold paint. Anyway, I just wondered.